Welcome to episode 109 of ProdPod, the podcast of productivity lessons in 2 minutes or less. I'm Sidney-Smith. Without focus, almost nothing can get done, yet distractions abound in our everyday work and personal lives. Focus is a key skill in any productive person's life, and here are my thoughts on how one can work on overcoming distractions. First, I lump distractions into 3 categories: mental, outer, and social distractions. Mental distractions are internally generated thoughts that diffuse focus. Outer distractions are any distractions that come from your environment, and social distractions come from when others disturb your focus. Mental distractions. I've been an ardent advocate of meditation for greater productivity and focus for many years. You can also use capture tools that you trust, so you can park a thought and know you will safely be able to return to it at a later point. Often, mental distraction comes from boredom or lack of challenge, so learning how to recognize these gives you the leverage to come up with options to combat them. Outer distractions. I feel like I'm decently focused most days and able to overcome distraction pretty well. However, my major distraction is social media because it's such a large part of my professional life. Identify your top outer distractions and establish time limits when you recognize you've gone down that rabbit hole. If I'm on Twitter, I'll set a time for 5 minutes. This provides my brain with the dopamine it's seeking while establishing a time limit I can keep and then get back to being productive. Social distractions. Each kind of focused work requires its own time and location, be it creative, evaluative, reflective, or deductive work. I change locations regularly throughout my workday when I'm in the office based on the work I'm doing. I let others know what places are best not to disturb me. In cases where that doesn't work, I simply close my door and turn off my phone. For those in an open office environment, you may need to invest in some proper noise-canceling headphones and a little do not disturb sign on your desk. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of ProdPod. This is Sidney-Smith, and thanks for listening. Here's to your productivity success in 2 minutes or less.